Hello, class. This is Dr. Miller. We are now in week 6 of our MDAA202 course. I will be grading the week 5 assignments. Should be just a day or two for those to be updated, and of course, no later than Friday. If you're missing any work at all for weeks 1 through 5, please make sure that you submit those as soon as possible. We're nearing the end of the course. I'll keep an eye out for any late work so your grade can be updated and you've got a good idea on your progress in the course. If you have any questions on late work, please don't hesitate to send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Now, looking ahead to week 6. Week 6, you are going to start with your Connect assignments. There are 2 Connect assignments. You have your reading and concepts assignment, collections and follow-up procedures. And then you have your week 6 quiz, 25 questions and 2 attempts. Now let's go ahead and take a look at your other work that you have. Of course, you have your discussion board assignment. As a reminder, you want to post your initial post no later than Wednesday to allow yourself enough days to participate over 3 separate days while you respond to 3 of your classmates. While you're responding to your classmates, make sure that you are posting a response that goes beyond a simple compliment, such as, "Nice post, I agree." You want your response to continue the conversation. Think about possibly comparing or contrasting to your post or asking an additional question. We want that conversation to be moved on beyond kind of that handshake of great job, right? So this week, our discussion is based on the reading that you completed in Connect, and you are going to be focusing on legislative laws that are related to collections. There are 5 different legislative laws that are listed there: the Equal Credit Opportunity Act, the Fair and Accurate Credit Transaction Act, Fair Credit Reporting Act, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, and finally the Telephone Consumer Protection Act. You get to pick one of those 5. You don't need to write about all of them. Pick one of them. You're going to provide a brief overview of the law, describing who and what the law protects. What are the consequences of when the law is broken? When you are responding to your classmates, at least one of the classmates you respond to should be writing about a different act than you chose, right? Also this week, your evaluation is open for both the course and for me. The evaluation is important to both the college and also to me, and I appreciate your participation in the evaluation. Then finally, you have your final section to complete of your portfolio project, which is the explanation of benefits, or EOB. So let's take a look at the instructions. Billing specialists are often required to answer questions from patients regarding their bills. For this deliverable, you will write a script detailing how the billing information should be explained to the patient. Using the EOB script template that is in our classroom, you will complete this portion of the portfolio project. The template includes details from a sample EOB and a script outline. You are going to be completing your responses to the patient. Right? So let's take a look at the template now. Here's the template. So the top part has the EOB. This section here is what was information contained on the EOB. And then we see that the script starts. You answer the phone. The patient says, "I've got a question." And then you start your responses to the patient, right? And then you will go ahead and submit to the classroom through the link there. There's your template, right? If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out, and have a great week.